Good evening and welcome to my 1,677 subscribers. We got 3 or 4 new ones. Welcome, you guys. Glad you're here. I am here to build up, inspire, and enlighten humanity, and that's you, one person at a time, or 1,677 people at a time. I want to share my wisdom with you that I've learned over my 62 years of living an exciting, adventurous life. I wasn't one of these guys that went to work somewhere for 36 years, had a couple kids, and got a gold watch. No, my story is quite interesting. It's definitely been an adventure, and it's not over yet. Today's topic is going to be, what is greatness? You are greatness. Yeah, I know you guys heard that before. I'm sure you have. But here's the deal. Everything in life is a symbol. What is a symbol? Well, let's say your favorite idol, the person you really look up to the most. Whatever he's done, whatever he's accomplished, that's a symbol of the greatness within him. And you have a desire to do something great too. And that desire can be realized. And anything you desire that you want is really just an expression of the greatness you have within you. And until you manifest that, or until you create that life, you will not be satisfied and you will not be fulfilled. Now, it's not just the finished product or the creation, it's the joy, it's the journey, it's the process is where a man finds this fulfillment. I can't speak for a woman, I'm not sure, but I know for a man, and I know from experience, my experience and what I've seen in other men's lives who have a fulfilled life, they are pursuing their goal, their vision, their purpose that they came here to pursue, and they're failing over and over again until they finally realize what it is inside them that drives them, and that's the greatness. What they achieve on the outside is but a reflection of what they have on the inside. And even though you can't see yours on the outside yet, you have that on the inside. Think of it this way. Your dream, your vision, your imagination, the goal that you think about, that you think is too big for you, that you think you can never achieve, that is reality. And think of the outer thing when it does appear, when you accomplish it, that is just a reflection of the reality. Because thoughts will never pass away. Thoughts last forever. You think that's not true? Think about this. Look at the thoughts of some of the great philosophers, Socrates, Mark Antony. They live. Well, you could say because they were written down. But are the words the thought? Or do the words just express the thought? The words are just words on paper, letters on paper. They express the thought. Even if those words were gone, the thought would still live. The paper is but a reflection of the great thought that these men have had. And whatever you create in life will pass away. Whatever you do will pass away. But the thoughts that preceded whatever you accomplish and whatever you create never passes away. What is seen is transitory. Everything out there is a symbol of someone's thought, someone's creation. And that will pass away. But the thought or the imaginary thing that created it will never pass away. Something to think about. We all look at the outside world as real. Like this table, I can hit that. That's real. Is it? I beg to differ. The thought that created that table, the imaginary picture of that in someone's mind is the real thing. Because I could burn this table and it would disappear and turn into a different form of energy. But the thought that created that table still exists, and you could make another one. That's why people who are rich and very successful, you can take away all the reflection, all their money, everything they've accomplished, and within a short time, they would have it back again. So tell me, what was real? The symbol of their accomplishments, the money, the houses, the cars, the boats, or the thought that created it? It's a way of thinking that is backwards to what we're taught. We're taught that what is real is what we see. But actually that's not. That is transitory. What we don't see is the reality, which can be created over and over and over again in the manifest world of physical reality. But that's not the eternal reality. That's not the reality that lasts forever, that never disappears. Something to think about. Thanks for joining me. If you'd like to get my help personally, marksinspiration.com is my website, or you can contact me directly at marksinspirationalguidance@gmail.com. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Follow me on Rumble, Instagram, Mark's Inspiration, Rumble, Mark's Inspiration, Twitter, Mark's Inspiration, and that's about it. Good evening.